Yo, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WarTesters.com. Today we have a look at another Nike basketball classic. Once again, just like the Zoom Flight 95s, these are about 20 years old this year, and it's the Nike Air Max Sensation. These guys were rocked on court by none other than Chris Webber, C-Web, C-Dub, whatever the heck you want to call him. Former Warrior, former King, former Bullet. Is there any other teams that he was on? Man, I can't even remember. But back in the day, Chris Webber was raw. Actually, I think he was also on the Pistons. Anyways, these are the Air Max Sensation. This is a super dope shoe in my opinion, really clean silhouette. It's a big man shoe, but they're not super bulky or anything, at least not in my opinion. Something that OG collectors have complained about is that they switched up the back area here. It's got a little swoosh where it used to have the CW logo. Chris Webber's logo was sick, by the way. It's not the first time they've done it. They did it the last time that these retroed as well. I don't know if I'll do a performance review on these, mostly because the midsole I believe is polyurethane and my knees don't do well with that whatsoever. So let's go ahead and get up close with these guys and show you what they look like. Alright guys, here they are. This is an original colorway, just a white and navy. They're also supposed to be bringing out some brand new colorways along with some other OG colorways. My favorite of which is this one right here, the black and royal. Those ones are sweet. But back to these guys. They remind me a little bit of the Air Jordan 10. Same year and everything, and you can see the similar design. This is the support feature for back in the day. The layers on a basketball shoe were not only for design purposes, it gave the design some depth, but it was also for structure and support. So right here on the lateral end for movements like that, you have a little bit extra support, even on the medial side right here at the arch. You can see that this is an Air Max shoe, so you got a big Air Max unit in the heel, along with a smaller one in the front. And I know you guys are like, oh, that's actually two. It's just one. They just separated it on the other side. Traction looks pretty beast. This is something that would hold up really great, both indoor and outdoor. I've said this before, and I'll say it many times over. If you're looking for a shoe that is gonna hold up outside without having to worry about the traction, like burning out really quickly, look at a 90 shoe. 90 shoes use some of the thickest rubber and toughest rubber around. Even today's XDR doesn't match up with this stuff. Got Air Max logo on the heel. Whoop, that's not the heel, that's the tongue. Bungee system all the way down, again, just like the Air Jordan 10. Very popular back in that time. I think the CB line also did that. CB meaning Charles Barkley. And something that was uber popular back in the 90s was this speed lacing system. These are actually little clips right here, so you could take the shoelaces out completely if you wanted to, just by pulling the laces down. But basically what you do is you'd put the shoe on and then you pull it, and it's just, they all kind of like line up and everything really quickly, so you don't have to waste any time trying to get on court. One of the downsides to this system was that they added a little bit of pressure on the top of your foot. Craftsmanship is okay. I don't really have any, real problems with this pair or anything like that. Materials, hit or miss. A lot of the shoe is actually synthetic, and then there's some leather throughout. So if you take a look at these two panels right here, the top panel is leather. You can see that kind of look, the grain right here, and then the bottom panel underneath at the very thin piece that's stark white, that's a synthetic layer, so that's not real leather right there. So you can see where they use synthetics and then actual leathers. Something that you do not want to look at is just the covering or coating that they put on top of it, because they can make that look like anything. So they could have, made this look like this, this kind of textured or tumbled look if they wanted to, or they can make it smooth looking, because this is the same stuff that they apply on synthetics and actual leathers, just to kind of give it that look and feel or color that they're looking for. Nike Air on the inside of the bubble, Nike Air inside the shoe, and that's pretty much it. I would go true to size with these guys if I were you. They fit a little bit snug, especially right here, but not snug in a way that they fit narrow. It's just a tight fit. Lengthwise, they're perfectly fine. Most of this is actual leather, so it's gonna stretch out. So wide footers, just kind of put up with it for a little bit, and then you'll be good to go. If you're extremely wide footed, this might be a problem, but it shouldn't be. I believe the only place that you can grab these right now is at footlocker.com. They have not hit stores yet, so if you're interested, you could do that, or you can wait for all the other colorways. Like I said, there's plenty of stuff coming. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support, and until next time guys, have a good one.